Поехали вперед за приключениями. Хо-хо-хо-хо. Так. Что у нас есть? Ебать, у нас 700 баксов. Нихуя себе. Всякая мелочь. Ладно, пойдемте за что-нибудь пожертвуем. Ну. Угу. Ну, сколько? Ну, давайте 187. О, тише, тише. Да, блядь. Привет, привет. Так, провиант. Пусть будет.
It's wonderful to have the sweet little Irish boy back amongst us. been Arthur's mistake. No facility for metaphor.
That's not his mistake, Micah. That's his great strength, that is. I know too many people gone and died for bloody metaphor.
Так, ну давайте тогда
That won't be your
это самое, чё? Огневую мощь возьмем. Ну, денег много. Мы можем сейчас, в принципе, практически все улучшить.
not a bad day for it.
Hey, fatso! You starving us here?
Do you want it cooked right or not?
Good morning.
Кокаиновая жвачка и сладости. Ну, это последние пункты, да? Ну, давайте возьмем. А я не могу, да, это купить? Да. А, нет, могу. А почему? У меня отнялись деньги? Я что-то не понял. Я думал, у меня из моих отнимется, но у меня как было 500, так и осталось 500. А, вот, отнялись, все. Ну все, остались только вот эти всякие приблуды. Ладно. Так, ну и что, и как это работает? Давай посмотрим.
Jack, you are a sight. Look at those clothes.
Hey,
Huh?
if you could give me some leatherworking tools,
Sorry,
I could make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
I ain't much of a
All
mother.
right, see what I can do.
Sorry, I'll get some money and get you some new ones.
Неужели я еще ничего ему нужного не привез?
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
Morning, Arthur.
Это я возьму. Так, и чё?
Morning.
Morning, Arthur.
Не понимаю. Я их могу просто брать. И они потом будут сами типа пополняться. Ладно. Это что? Ограбление дома. Я не хочу грабить дом. Этот нас там за цветами посылает. Мне сюда. Ну, поехали. Поехали, поехали. Я бы еще на охоту бы, на самом деле, скатался бы. Хотя не знаю уже, надо ли. Я вообще не знаю, нужно мне будет всякие вот эти улучшения, всякие сумки и прочее. Пока вроде и так нормально справляемся.
Time to go, boy.
А что там за вопросик? А что за вопросик? Ну-ка, подожди, подожди, подожди. Там какой-то вопросик.
What have you been up to, Arthur?
А что ты хотел?
You look odd. You want to talk?
I don't know. Just don't feel myself.
Been out a lot.
Sure.
Anything fun?
I've been bad. I've been killing animals just for the hell of it.
That's it.
Well, also killed a bunch of innocent folk. I don't know why.
Что это, исповедь, что ли?
What's wrong
Yeah.
with you, Arthur?
I just get so angry about everything, about how this is gonna end.
Well, it'll only end well if you keep your mind, Arthur. We need you.
I know.
И все? Ладно. Это... Ладно, ладно, окей, окей, пусть будет так, хорошо. Хорошо. Дай-ка я сразу... На всякий случай. Еще у меня патронов не так много, на самом деле. Так, что у меня по показателям? А, да бог с ними. Надо освежевать животных и нажарить себе мясо. Потому что они восполняют больше всего. Блять, еще 5 баксов надо отдать. Тише, дружок, тише. Я все время забываю, что тормозить на Ctrl.
Out of my way.
Eyes ahead. Well, hello again.
Ох, эти штрафы.
Like a fresh start.
50? А там что? Ну ладно.
It's all handled. We'll send word out to Lemoyne.
А, минус 300 бачей просто. Было 600 с чем-то. Минус 300. Ну ладно.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
Howdy, sir.
I already don't like how this is going.
Заебись, привязал. Так, у меня нету глаза, если можно так выразиться. Это чуть-чуть. Ну вот бренди нормально пополняет.
Head in, pick up the sniper rifle. I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
С откидным затвором. И куда она мне влезет? Ну давай купим. Она все равно 0 стоит по квесту же. Дальность. Ну, 20 пусть будет. Чё по прицелам? Нихуя себе. Боже. А нужен он мне такой? Ладно, пока не надо. Хорошо. Ложа. Что дает? Ничего не дает. Просто внешний вид. Ладно. Обтяжка. Тоже ничего не дает. Ну так смотрится лучше. Боеприпасы. Скоростные. Давай обычные возьмем. Чё нам?
Been better.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Well, that ain't my fault now, is it?
Я бы винчестер ненужный бы продал. Я не знаю, кстати, можно ли это вообще.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Дайте я метку уберу.
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, You ain't? If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. This way, Arthur. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Что-то так себе.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. Yep, that spooked him all right. All right, let's go round him up.
Ха. Для этого прям нужен был оптический прицел.
Okay, fella. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Блять. Тихо. Чуть не задавил опять.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. You sure you don't want me to have a try?
You ain't helping.
Да не работает это. Нажав У.
That's more
У не
like it.
работает.
St. Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Yeah, yeah! Up, up!
Вот не туда идут. Или туда. Не понимаю. А, да в принципе без разницы. Главное в город пригнать. Неважно какой дорогой.
Move!
Now you got it. Ha!
Ну ты, блядь, серьезно?
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
И чё по
Come
бабкам?
back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes? I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Ох, Артур, это ты еще про подоходный не слышал, блядь. Ну да ладно.
Can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, we never really was.
Whoa.
Мне надо лошадь помыть.
I'm sorry, boy.
Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
See you later, boy.
Может и покормить? Блять, заехать в конюшню, купить свеклы, сена. Жрет это печенье ебаное.
Soaking and let's get a drink.
Not everything, but
After
in the
you,
end,
sir.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray, compromises. Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing. Good. And we're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow
Привет,
your own
Оксид.
brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderlyn! Get out here! Get out What here the now! hell?
Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning a yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah?
Так.
Nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn.
Я долбоеб. Я просто нажал, увел.
Wants to be the Messiah.
Типа хотел на другого сразу же перевестись. А по итогу промазал. А что сделать надо, блядь? Как расставить эти точки ебаные? На какую кнопку? Эти крестики.
Who wants to be the Messiah?
Ну,
Nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn.
что надо сделать?
He may be. I am.
Я не понимаю, блядь.
Who wants to be the Messiah?
Я не знаю, на какую, ну, как расставить эти точки ебаные.
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to be.
Прицельтесь, используйте что?
Who wants to be the Messiah?
Нажмите, чтобы выстрелить. Ну. А до этого как было? Нихуя не понимаю. А что изменилось?
Push up. Stay with me.
Странно. А у меня есть с собой? Это же 14 зарядный, да? Да. Блять. Ай! Вы чё? Да, блядь, что-то их много. Со всех сторон. Привет, Вик.
Arthur, cover us! God, we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying!
Блядь, я чё, шериф сейчас ёбну?
Get behind the wagon as we
Больше не
push
видать
on.
мне
You can use it as cover.
работы баунти-хантера. А он чё, ранен?
Get me out of here! You shouldn't have robbed that train! It's just a scratch! Shut up!
You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little nick from a wolf.
Ну, блядь, ебать ты вышел, конечно.
Kill these bastards! Put a bullet in that bastard! Why don't you run now? While you still can!
Да, блядь.
You done messed with the wrong fella. This is madness! You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss! I'm right here, you sons of bitches! I can't do this! At least you ain't pushing this thing!
Ну, вовремя.
What are you doing, Arthur? Stand behind the wagon. That's our horses over there. Come on, Rod Strauss. Please do not leave me like this. Are you getting Strauss or not, Arthur? Help me out of here, please. Arthur, that old man behind. Go get Strauss. Get me out of here.
Блядь, у меня патронов не осталось. Я так понимаю, после этой миссии в Валентайн мне путь заказан.
Let's get out of here. Get him up. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go. Yeah.
Заебись.
All right. Better get out of here.
You're gonna die now, mister.
А где... Я Штрауса не к себе на лошадь, что ли, посадил?
Yeah.
Сыпись. Овец продали, блядь. Угу.
Who goes there?
heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Я только апнул лагерь. Я надеюсь, грейды с нами переедут. Далеко? Ну, не очень-то на самом деле. Тупо за границу выехать.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law.
Hold up a second.
Блять.
Why are you riding off on me?
You were saying before you disappeared on me?
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek.
Куда я еду? Да похуй.
Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
Навигатор
I've only
сломанный.
known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem. Eventually, hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure. Well, let's take a look around. Yeah.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
Ну,
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's
Ты
for
дурак.
the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
Че, в нашем таборе прибавление?
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Ох, блядь.
German?
Штраус будет рад.
Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Okay, looks like they go down this way.
Ну газуй, блядь.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. Continues along the shore here. Anyway, what were you talking about?
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Hey. John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year or more.
Hold up. Let me check this. They carry on along this trail.
Anyway, you was saying.
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Блять, патронов нету. Ну, есть на вот этот.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. And much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is. Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne, Vorsicht!
Take cover! Three coming right at us!
What the hell are you
Блять.
You're a dead man! What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! Get rid of these bastards!
That all of them? Doesn't look like it. We got more riding in.
Ну, а то не видно нихуя. Ну, так тоже не очень хорошо видно. Все?
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Machen Sie mich los!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Hey, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Ты чё? Ты чего? Ты чего? А ну тихо, а ну тихо. Тише, 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 тише. Все хорошо.
To your family.
Was macht ihr jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Как раз тут все сгорит к хуям собачьим и будет чистенько. Ебать, как красиво. Туман, свет пробивающий туман. Ебахуенно, бля.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Мы так далеко уехали, пока его искали. Ебать.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie
А почему дети по-английски
Ein
разговаривают?
großer Mann.
Ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank.
О,
Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
неплохо. Слиточек.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Бонжорно. Бонжорно, бомбини. Привет, Макс. Бля, мне с каждым стримом Red Dead Redemption все хочется все больше и больше съебаться куда-нибудь с палатками, блядь, с костром. Блядь, не знаю почему. Маленький слиток золота. Странная доброта. Да пойдите в пизду со своими ачивками. Только не в эту погоду. Ну, понятное дело, что лучше не в дождь.
How you doing, old friend?
Заебись.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals.
Кого мы потеряли?
We're trying to reform
А кого мы потеряли?
kinder, truer,
На Аляску золото мыть? Что, дурак, блядь?
casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
Не, просто костер там,
Dreamers in
похлебка.
an ever duller world of facts. Now I'll give you that, but come on.
Речка.
Today, it's nice out. Old Jose says that there's a
Ну, может быть, озеро. Не обязательно речка. Лучше озеро, на самом деле, чем речка. Готовка на свежем воздухе. Ой, бля. Ханна.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
Привет, сатирик.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting.
Блять, у меня не там лошадь, у меня вот тут лошадь.
Let's go fish.
Come on, then.
Что это у нас за хитрые лиса в чате? Что-то знакомое.
In front of you.
Go on.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
Or Charles.
Блин, я так уже привык к прошлому лагерю.
Breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling.
Надо
like
узнать
some
вообще,
good,
сколько у нас
Jose.
штрайн. Штрайн. Это штраф в Валентайне. Называется штрайн.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
Надеюсь, не больше 300.
Now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make
Или
enough
все.
money
Или
and
нам в ту
find
часть карты больше не надо
somewhere
будет.
where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town.
Пусть сам едет, пизду.
After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Куда мы едем? Я что-то все пропустил.
Whoa!
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Блять, молчи.
Gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Бля.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns.
О, тут коровы пасутся. Можно будет их освежевать.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Ну, блин, я не могу быстрее.
What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You all are a goddamn joke. Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train's slowing down to go
Боже.
through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you
Ну,
can.
быстрее. Давай.
Watch out! He's throwing bottles at us. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
God bastard! I didn't do nothing.
Так, а убивать их нельзя, да?
You bastard! That's enough. Damn it!
Значит, в рукопашку.
You hold it right there.
Come on, shitbag! Go on, don't lose him! Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Блять, пока все прочитаешь.
Running ain't gonna help. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the
Там
train.
лут какой-то был.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on. Come on.
Блять.
Are you sure?
Just take him in, all right?
Try at least.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Теперь едь, собирай их всех.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion.
Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
А остальных кто собирать будет?
And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Ладно. Раз попросил. Мне кажется, я тут был.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Или не
Up
был.
there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
О,
Very
бордельчик.
reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase?
Ой, ну
for one
нахуй
day?
эти рыбалки. Не, пизду.
I'll need to relax someplace.
Мне не понравилось рыбачить.
Looks like it's you and me, old man.
Новый юг. Так, что у нас тут есть? Живем мы здесь. А это что? Грей. Ага. 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 А почему все закрыто? Магазин, продавец газет, мясник, салон закрыт, оружейник закрыт. Ну что, поехали, нам сказали Грэем, значит Грэем. Нам... Кто это? Где там дрочильня? Ну, куда ты? Помыть тебе надо, да? Ну?
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
А если все-таки, если вдруг внезапно
Ain't no surprise to me, no.
понадобится кого-нибудь убить, то чё? Минус голова? Ебать тут поместье. Бля, я думал, перепрыгнет.
This here the Gray plantation?
Yep. Caliga Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
Просто работников?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
А бой, это не тот, который у участка сейчас сидит, ну, к которому привозили челов. Как вежливо.
huh. I'll see you at the
Да, да,
sheriff's
да.
office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be
Что у
complicated.
нас, Ромео и Джульетта?
She's a Braithwaite.
Да.
I'm Beau Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
Угу. А это нормально вообще так открываться перед человеком, который ты видишь второй раз в жизни, с которым ты даже толком не разговаривал? Лошадь! Куда она там уже загуляла? Плотва! Алло! Ёб твою мать! Это кто говорит? Ну и чё ты там встал? Иди сюда! Давай, 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 давай! Что ты там делаешь? Дурында. Ну то сейчас от садовников еще пизды получим. А нам надо. Да я понял. Ну хорош уже. Так, а и Диана? Блять. Чё у нас? Стелс, да? А чё, тут не обойти, что ли? А как увеличить Shift, Alt, увеличение? Ладно, придется карту открывать. Так, ну, надеюсь, туман нам поможет, хотя не факт, что он вообще как-то влияет на обзор. О, что-то я уже далеко ушел. Стелс. Что-то я хожу как Ладно, не важно. Так, тут есть охранник? Один был, но он ушел. Заебись. Да иди, блядь, заебал. Да ты... Что? Нахуй я на все это подписываюсь, блядь? Так нельзя передать? Жаль. Иди. Быстрее иди. Да пиздец ты медленно. Угу.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. You ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Че, так же? А чё все красное? Почему все красное? Что происходит? Я не люблю, когда все красное. Ну, это как-то слишком просто, по-моему. Ну, как в пубге. Может, мне правда из-за этого флешбеки, бля. Нормально. Иди сюда. Это что, табак? Нельзя собрать, да? Иди сюда, блядь. Кто это? Это мне не важно, кто это.
Let's go, boy.
Ну и все, валим. Ну, такой себе стелс. На серебро. И что же я не сделал не так? Ну, конечно, меньше, чем за 3 минуты. Так. Ну, давайте уж доделаем. Не люблю оставлять что-то на потом. Ну, по крайней мере, в играх. В жизни немножечко по-другому. А куда что? Куда что? Блядь, ёбаный навигатор. А через лес поедем. Напрямик. А какая... Блять, эти навигаторы.
Remember me? I'm working for the Grays now.
All right, come on.
Фень. Чего там? Да, на... Ну, слезай. Блять.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You're... Thank you.
Что это такое?
My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Сейчас, минутку, подождите. Так, я пропустил весь диалог. Что нам надо? Что случилось? Кто-нибудь продублируйте вкратце, если можете.
Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Пу-пу-пум.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm.
А почему пропала строка с текстом?
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go?
Мне сказали не применять
All
огнестрел.
right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water, singing songs
Блядь.
of freedom and glory be. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps.
Что я делаю?
What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
We sing for suffrage, for women to be free. A ballad for the lady, a vote for you and me. This is our cry of freedom, our power is not small.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
This is our cry of freedom, our power is not small. For women's equal liberty, this is the call.
You'll damn us all with this sin! You'll damn us all!
Give it a rest, you sorry fool.
Sexist.
Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Go home! Go home! Shut your mouth! What the hell is going on? Well, here! Oh my God! Go shitting and causing all this trouble! You don't even know what you're getting!
Well, ladies Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was a
Bo,
cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are all Americans.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
A land of equality. A land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. And I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
И чё, и сколько? 30 баксов? Не густо, не густо. Грабить караваны, конечно, повыгодней. Так, ну это дач. Это чё? Леопольд Штраус, мистер Пирсон. Что, Штраусу опять долги собирать? Ограбление дома. Молли. Пирсон. Дач. А чё, с фотографом все, что ли? Он же тут остался. Бля, сколько за меня дают Валентайн, интересно. А мы можем это узнать? Вот здесь почта. Скупщик. У меня пока я еще не накопил, чтобы... Ладно, поехали. Дачу. А там уже будем в лагере, разберемся с квестами. А что там за красная точка была? А, неважно. Чё за голова для пацифистов? Как долго мне придется скрывать? То, что я не против грабить и убивать людей. Ну, плохих людей.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's...
Заебись, карьерная лестница. Приехал, через 15 минут ты помощник шерифа.
This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you
Это
did.
же богатое семейство,
Old
или
Cotton
чё?
family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all
Или
over Des
другие.
Moines. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive
Да не,
interest in
Кэтрин, да.
thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. but it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman.
Какая-то мутная хуйня.
I'm just glad we got
Да
fucking
блять.
here to show us the ropes.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Так она...
I'll direct you.
Ладно.
You ain't exactly an aggressive driver, are you? Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep, not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Налево. Удобней.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Опять стелс.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Хватит пиздеть. Кот пошел. Ебать. А можно? Их всего двое, блядь. А как же это все забавно. Иди сам.
You take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Эба. О, вы уже двоих скрутили? Хуя, вы молодцы. А, получается... Бля. Да, я понял, что мне один остался. Все своих поскрутили, остался я. Без добычи. Надо было того крутить.
Good work, gentlemen. Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about this.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Давай попробуем. А, блядь! Я думал, анимация какой-нибудь будет. Да кто бы сомневался. Я не взял с собой ни хуя. О, с двух рук заебись, кстати. Где? Ну где? Не вижу. О, здрасте. Мне кажется, въебало прилетело. убил что-то. Ну где слева кто-то был? Где? Вот он. А может, надо было сначала проверить, что здесь, и потом уже взрывать?
I don't see any more. Do you? No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Чё, лут-то улучшился, нет? Побольше бабок дают.
Are we getting out of here then?
Вообще бабок не дают.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Не, только эти всякие украшения, которые потом надо будет ехать скупщику сдавать. Ну, в принципе, с учетом того, что, если я не ошибаюсь, украшения обычно меньше $1 не стоят, то в принципе это, по-моему, даже неплохо. Вроде как. Можно, наверное, даже и полутать. Там один где-то на краю остался, ну, транду. Че, ты даже не очнулись, что ли? А, нет.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Понял. Да давай.
Okay, you're on. That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go.
Ну честно. А я вообще быстрее?
You never were much of a rider. We'll see about that.
Да вроде да. А, иди, старпер. Все, тусуйся. Не думаю, что у твоей лошади выносливости больше, чем моей. Надеюсь, по крайней мере. А чё это ты как-то странно ускоряешь? А, блядь! 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 Ну, все проебано. Не думал, что у этой клячи есть какой-нибудь нитро. У меня еще есть шанс? По-моему, есть. Небольшой. Да блять, ну пока читаешь всю эту хуйню.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Кто там
Now
срется?
make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
Ну чё вы тут?
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Еда левитирует.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Единственная игра, где, подслушав срач двух NPC, блять, можно попасть на квест, нахуй.
Yep. You cool down then yet?
I guess. Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Ну,
Are you reading his mail now?
на моей памяти, по-моему, первая.
Robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the St. Alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there, you buy some food to eat.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? You want dog pay? Get back to work.
Careful there.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
How do you do, sir? Bye now.
Hello there.
Я надеюсь, она там ничего не намудрила.
Hello.
Hello. Пока я письмо... Блять, надо проверить, сколько выкуп в Валентайне. Блять. Вот тебе на месте не стоится, дядя. Ладно. Странно. А, все, 60? 60? Ладно. Я думал, опять будет сотки 3.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself.
Приоделась.
Thanks.
didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here!
А, у меня нет другой пушки, да?
What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. Yeah.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your
Ну, погнали.
You okay there, Sadie?
I've been in here. Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
Да чтоб тебя.
I don't remember asking.
There, see? Many still. Run in now, goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. All right, I'll drive us back. What are you doing? We should get out of here.
Я хотел подлутать. Ладно, все, убедила, хорошо.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Hey, you want me to drive? So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, I've run into them before. Some local gang. Don't seem to have grown out of playing soldiers. Anyway, won't you go upsetting Pearson about that letter?
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Hey, where are you going?
Так, а чё? Я думал, все, приехали.
Can we pick up the pace here?
get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay. At shopping? Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke. We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Миленько. Так, ну что, давайте 3-минутный перерывчик и продолжим.